Hello everyone, it's Susan and let's just plan. In today's video, we're going to continue with the weekly scripture writing plan from Illustrated Faith and Beloved Society. You can get the printable 2021 scripture writing plan from the Illustrated Faith website. I am going to be using these sticker books, and I do have my coffee. I drank a lot of it, but look, I changed out of my Christmas mug. I'm back into my regular mugs. So this is week 3. So what I'm doing is I'm not going so much day by day. It's more week by week. So what happens is there might be, I don't know, 2 or 3 days where I don't actually write on here at all, but then I'll spend a day or 2 and get most of it done. So what I do is I save the very last day and the last scripture, which is Psalm 84:1 in this case. And I'm going to do it with you, and we're going to finish up this spread. So I do have my wax paper with some more stickers on it, so I'll be using that. And of course, I have my Bible all ready to go to Psalm 84, verse 1. And I'm going to be using the New Living Translation, the NLT. But let's go ahead and let's finish the verse. So what happens is, so every week, the writing plan gives you 5 days of verses. And it is listed Monday through Friday, but in the planner that I'm using, which is the classic dashboard from the Happy Planner, so far, I'm not even using the Friday or the Saturday and Sunday boxes down here. So I just kind of go Monday through Friday. Doesn't matter what day of the week I actually write it on. It doesn't matter to me. You know, I don't say, oh my gosh, it's Tuesday, I have to do this. No, because I want to be I want to say the right frame of mind, right, where I can receive and study and meditate on the word, right? I do want you to notice something. I didn't mention this, but this is a very different spread for me. I actually watercolored flowers on the background, and I did it in a way where it's very faint so that I could write over the watercolor paint. So I'm not going to be putting any floral stickers on here because I have my flowers. And I hope that you can see it okay and you think it's cool, because I love it. I think it looks super pretty. But I'm going to go ahead. Psalm 84:1. So this is where I get a little bit quiet, and I'm going to, because I have to think about what I'm doing, otherwise I'll mess it up. The writing plan mentions 84:1. I think I'm going to do 1 and 2. So just because the writing plan, you know, mentions a certain scripture, obviously you can add whatever you would want. So I'm going to put Psalm 84:1 and 2. So it reads, "How lovely is your dwelling place, O Lord Almighty. I long, yes, I faint with longing to enter the courts of the Lord. So I'm going to go ahead and let's write this. And this again is where I get maybe just a little bit quiet. So as I write this, I'm just going to go to music. I'll be right back. Okay, so I wrote the scripture on here. I'll read it one more time. Psalm 84, 1 and 2. How lovely is your dwelling place, O Lord Almighty. I long, yes, I faint with longing to enter the courts of the Lord. And I am pretty much done with this page. I do want to add one more thing here. So like I said before, we're pretty much just going to, complete the pages. So now that I have the last daily writing in there, I'm going to go ahead and just finish up with the last bits of pieces that I pulled out of the sticker book. So I know I said I'm not going to add flowers to these pages. I mean, this to me is just a little bit of decorative. It's not truly like flowers, like solid flowers that are very much the focal point. Like that to me, it helps to actually bring attention to what's on the page. So to counteract that, I'm going to do the same thing up in the left-hand corner. And these stickers, which I love, came out of the Colorful Boxes sticker book. And I'm going to put this up here. Okay. So that is that. So let's see what else we have. So I do need to fill this box up over here, and I have an empty spot over here. Oh, and I forgot something, but we're going to come right back to do this. I need to write here. I forgot. Okay, so every day what I do is I will take the verse and just write down something that stuck out to me in that verse. So this right here, it says my favorite part. I cut that out of the January scripture writing plan printable. So where it says my favorite part, and this shape right here, and also this down here where there is a table with the Bible on it and everything. That's actually all from the printable. So my favorite part for Friday is, I think it's going to be to enter the courts of the Lord. So I'm going to write to enter the courts of the Lord. And on this particular spread, I am underlying like the main words. So to me, it's enter the courts. So that finishes up this spot. So again, because I have a watercolor floral in this box right here, like normally I would fill this all up with all kinds of flowers and everything, but I'm gonna leave it. So this is like a totally different kind of spread I got going on here, right? Very different for me. So I'm gonna work down here. And it's great working with the wax paper because obviously, it's easy to see through, and I get an idea for what I want to put in there. So let me just kind of read what else I have on here. So this says, create in me a pure heart. It says, I find rest in your grace. And over here under focus, it says, the time to be happy is now. And I'm going to add over here in this box 2 things. It says, wake up, be awesome, and repeat. And I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Right? No matter how difficult the world may feel, you know, it's time to be happy. And then, right? And thank goodness, you know, we have a God of miracles, right? And we become wise. So as the world happens, we get wiser and wiser. You know, we need to be living in peace with others, and God is our refuge. And, you know, enter the courts of the Lord. It's just all so powerful, right? So, and I have this little sticker here, which obviously says, oh yeah. So that takes care of this whole bottom box. I'm good with this. I can see the flower. The stem actually goes from the left hand page on over to the right hand page. Yep. And these are the stems for the other flowers over here. This little flower up here doesn't have a stem. He's just kind of hanging out in that little box. Okay, then we are going to work on this over here. So this and this are actual stickers from one of the sticker books, obviously the boxes as well. But so what I decided to do was pull a whole bunch of these word phrases, and I'm just going to go ahead and start putting them down. So that one says, let go and let God. This one says, gratitude every day. Pray without ceasing. This one says, whoops. Oh, if I can get it off of here. It says peace, which is another thing that, right, is super important at this point in time. I have one, it says pray. So I have pray up here. I have pray without ceasing down there. I have faith. This one, you know what? I'm going to cut the 2 little ends off of this. So because it's on white paper, I don't want it to cover up where I have pray without ceasing. So if I make the sticker as small as possible, it should fit in there okay. All right, that should be good. I got all kinds of papers sticking to these scissors. Oh my gosh. All right, so let's see if this fits better, much better. And we'll get that down. Then I have restore my soul. And I'm trying to think how I want these. So I think I'll put restore my soul over here to the side just a little bit, which is crooked. Let me fix that. And I think I want to move it up just a tad. So why am I not? Well, I'm holding the tweezers in my hand and not using them. Then the last little quote or word sticker is walk by faith. And let's see, can I get that on here? Let me see if I can find a shorter word. Let's see. Here we go, full of the words. So I think I'm going to put this one back. I need something really short and sweet. Oh, redeemed. I'm going to grab that one. Perfect. And it actually pulls in some additional gold. So that was from the Faith sticker book. And then the last piece is I have another one of these floral stickers. And I know it's going to go over the words and the phrases that I just put on here. I know that. So, but now I'm looking at it to see, well, do I want to put it right on the box, which was my original plan, was to go just like that. Or I could move it down a little bit and then I can see more of the phrases. So now I'm not sure because I really like, I think that look aesthetically makes sense to me more than that. But I like that too. Oh my goodness, I wish you could, you know what, maybe I'll go right in the middle. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go right to the bottom of that sticker right there. All right, so let's do this. So I'm gonna kind of go right here. All right, I like it, I like it, I like it. And you know what? We're done. We are done with this spread. So compared to the previous week, week 2, like I said, this is a little bit toned down. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in here, right? So this was week 1, right? Week 2 was this. And now week 3 is this. It's beautiful, right? Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. This says up here, the word changes me. The trust sets me free. So this is a piece of ephemera, a die cut from the Illustrated Faith, Beloved Society kit. So is this one. These are older though, so these are older, where this writing plan is for 2021. It's pretty awesome, pretty darn awesome. So let's go ahead, get this into our planner. Let me know in the comments below if you are writing, whether it's this scripture plan or another scripture plan or whatever it is that you do, faith-based. Let me know in the comments below. And let me know what you think of this spread with the watercolor flowers in the background. Thank you all so much for being here. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm a new channel and I'm trying to grow. I would love to have you as a subby. And I pray that you all have a blessed week. All right, thanks everybody. Bye-bye.